the stock markets, the crypto markets, everything is in a full-blown recovery. I just did a video a couple days ago about this, about how I was saying this couldn't possibly go down much more, while everyone else was bearish, saying the markets are gonna go into a deep red, bearish, dark winter. I was saying they can't go down much more. This is the time to be buying blue chip stocks. I bought Nvidia, I bought Tesla, I bought Apple, bought a bunch of blue chips while everyone was scared, and this is what the markets do. And now they're bouncing back with a vengeance, showing a strong reversal, looking very bullish. I'm gonna show you a few stocks that I'm watching right now, but let's first look at the markets. Tesla up 7.5%, Robinhood up almost 9%, Fisker Whisker up 11%, NEO up 13%. Everything is absolutely going crazy right now. The markets look so saucy, it's all looking good. Even Meet Kevin sold everything. Why he sold everything, confronting Meet Kevin, let's take a quick listen.
It might rally though, and you might get left behind, or?
That's always a concern, but nothing in the market has proven that we can do that, because literally every single rally, I kid you not, every single rally we have had since the beginning of December has sold off. The rally today sold off. We got the news what we expected from the Fed, and we had 30 minutes to digest the news from the Fed before we got more bad news, with 30 minutes to digest the good news we got, that we weren't getting rug pulled. And the market shot up for about 4 minutes. We got like a 4-minute rally, and then it went straight down.
So this is Meet Kevin. He has one of the biggest finance YouTube channels in the game right now. So he's very smart, very talented, but he sold his entire portfolio, and because the markets were going down, I think he just started buying again. Maybe I haven't watched this whole entire video, but point is they're confronting him why he sold everything. And a lot of people did this. A lot of people sold out because they thought we were going to a deeper red market, which we were not. Meet Kevin, what are you doing? Now, the stock that I actually like the most because it has 5 to 6x potential return is Robinhood. Robinhood's looking so saucy. We had this massive spike, this blue candle right here, huge. It's almost as high as it was when this first IPO'd, when we ran up from $34 all the way to $90. So potential upside from its current point to where it was is 520% potential profit if this thing rebounds back to the top, which obviously won't happen in a month. It could take a year to get there, but 520%, huge gains. Even call options can do 500% in a few days. So that may be the better play. So Robinhood, I like, absolutely love it. Even though we're in this ugly downtrend, I think they have the most upside potential to head back. Obviously, the best picks are blue chip stocks, and that's what I was loading up on during this bearish dip, or this bearish correction, crash, whatever you want to call it, and we're in a strong reversal. I like to use SPY as a gauge of what the markets are doing, and this is what I have been watching. We fell down, we spiked, we built support in here, and we broke out of this box, showing that we are in fact doing a recovery move, and that everything that I was buying when we spiked down here is now pushing up green and going up. If you want to know what I bought, if you want to know when I buy these, when I sell these positions, whether it's stocks or crypto, you have to click the link in the description, jump into my Patreon, and you'll get access to all those alerts. You also get access to my portfolio. If you want to chat with me and other Retire Young members, go to my Discord. That link is in the description. So everything looking super saucy today. Meet Kevin, he's probably buying it back up right now. I'm noticing he made a little bit of a mistake by not just holding a little bit more, looking at the hood call options, because I am highly considering getting some call options here. I'm looking at an expiration date of probably late February or early March. If we're looking at March 4th, call options right now a little pricey. I'd like for them to come down a little bit more. I don't like to buy them when they're obviously at the top, but these this $14, $15 call option looks good. Super saucy. They're up 50% right now for this one. Its low is 98 cents. Its high is $1.62. It's at its high right now. I would not be buying at its high, even though it could continue to run and keep going up throughout the week. Now, let's look at some bearish scenarios, because we don't just want to be super bulls and super optimistic. Always want to be aware of some downside. So let me clean up this chart. Now, an area of some resistance on the stock markets would be around here at 448. Also, strong resistance here at 454, and mini resistance here at 450. And then we have some more here at 457. So we have a lot of work to do for a SPY to get back into this this old trend that had held since March of 2020 and never fell out of this trend until recently. So if we get back into that trend, that'd be good, but most likely we'll probably start a new trend, and it may not be as aggressive as it once was on this almost vertical line. We might now find a trend going this way, which I wouldn't mind, and then eventually pushing back up into the old trend and beyond it. So this is what I possibly seeing happen, is a more neutral trend, a more subtle trend, and less aggressive, which is fine. So eventually we will have some bouncing down, maybe at this 457 mark or the 450 mark. So I'm watching SPY very closely to see where the stocks will pull back to add even more into my positions and keep buying. Because with stocks, we know, I've been saying this, they just keep going up. Also, Retire Young hoodies have dropped. They're on my merch store. Click the link in the description if you want to check out some Retire Young hoodies. Rock the gear that you want to hit that goal of retiring young by flexing that shirt, showing it off. Tesla held its trend line, which was very nice. It bounced off it pretty aggressively. It's still on its trend, which it's been holding since March of 2020 as well. So that is looking super saucy as well. Tesla, a lot of these stocks I'm talking about right now will pull down. They will come down, do something like this, and then head in this channel and then push back up to crazy all-time highs. Probably from what this is showing, March, April, May, somewhere around there, maybe June. Things are gonna get crazy, and I'm continuing to stay bullish as of right now until things change. So hit the thumb up if you like these type of videos and you wanna see more of them. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, because when you hit the subscribe, it's gonna get you a little bit closer to retiring young.